We are getting close to being done with minerals. I hope you've enjoyed learning about them. They're pretty. They help us in our lives. Today we're going to give the answers to the two minerals from yesterday, gypsum and fluorite. And then tomorrow we'll have two more minerals, our last two. And Friday I will give you the answers. So here they are. Number one, gypsum. Its color is white. It also has something interesting about it. I didn't ask you, but its fracture, how it breaks. It's not smooth, it's not cleavage, but it has fibers. They look like splinters. Those are called fibrous texture. Its luster, if you look right on the edge, some of the light actually can go through this. See how light kind of goes through on that end? So we say it is vitreous. And fluorite is also vitreous today. Light goes through like a crystal. I asked you for the formula: calcium, sulfur, and oxygen. Remember, silicone and oxygen is a silicate. Sulfur and oxygen is a sulfate. Calcium sulfate. It does have a streak. If we scratch it on the plate, it gives a white powder, and it is very soft. You can scratch gypsum with your fingernail. It is a 2. Diamond is a 10. Quartz is a 7. Gypsum is a 2. Very soft. What do we use gypsum for? It's a very important mineral. We use gypsum to make something called drywall. Drywall is in your house, the ceiling and the walls. Those boards have gypsum on them. There also is a really cool cave in Mexico. We discovered this, called Giant Crystal Cave. And it has huge crystals. Now this mineral is actually called selenite, but it's really the same family and very much like gypsum. You notice that the people in the cave are wearing fancy suits, their clothes. And that's because it's really hot deep in the earth. And they can only stay in the cave for about 20 minutes, even with their suit, which has cold water moving through it. It is a beautiful, crazy cave. Looks like it's out of a movie. Here's some more pictures of the people inside the cave. Huge gypsum crystals. This is in Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico. Look how big that crystal is. Look at his face. He looks hot, doesn't he? All right, the next mineral we had was fluorite. Fluorite has lots of colors. The color test is bad for fluorite because it can be many colors. Green, yellow, purple, smoky, gray, clear. So it's also vitreous. You can see in this picture, light passes through. Its formula is calcium fluoride, CaF, calcium fluoride. It's in the same family as halite, which is salt. Fluorite and halite. And our body needs both of those. Our body needs salt and our body needs fluoride. We use it in toothpaste. Fluoride toothpaste. It does not have a streak, does not give off a powder, and it has a hardness of 4. Now we do use fluoride in things like toothpaste and mouthwash, but another interesting use is that we can use clear fluoride to make what we call lenses for like cameras. They're very fancy and good lenses. That's a special kind of lens called a telephoto lens. It lets you see up close, almost like a telescope as we see into space. We use fluorite to make the lens. All right, that is yesterday's minerals. Once again, tomorrow I will give you the last two. I'll give you a little preview. We're going to look at magnetite, and we're going to look at biotite mica, both dark minerals, but very different, right? Different luster, different cleavage, different hardness. Last two tomorrow. Have a great day. I'll see you.